What's up, y'all? Welcome to this daily tarot carpool. um, we're gonna start with Aries. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, or just the positive comments you leave here. Let's go, Aries. What do we have for Aries right now? What's the energy? Okay, it feels like you're very content for you, Aries. Like the energy that we have here is the 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is feeling stable. This is feeling like you have everything in the bag. Maybe there is, maybe there's other exterior things that you worry about, but overall, in general, it feels like you've accomplished something for long term. Some of you guys got married. Some of you guys, feel like you're in a really good position, really good spot to where you're going to be in that same position as for a long time. So, the Hierophant signifies like long-term commitment, like marriage and stuff like that, but it also signifies wisdom combined with the 10 of Pentacles. If you look at the Hierophant, it's two people coming together and either marriage or and it feels like that's what it is. It feels like you feel content, you feel safe, you feel like your job is gonna provide you enough money, or there's enough time for you to work and have enough money. You're not worried about resources. Okay, the cards are saying that don't worry if you're going through a hard time, Aries. Things will get better for you. There's help with the Hierophant. I will look into like maybe like the company, um help from your state or government and stuff like that. So there is help for you if you need help, especially financial help. But it generally, I feel like it's a some sort of a form of contentment. Like you're very content with what you have right now and what things, that could change, right? In a few months or in a few years, but right now you're like, yep, I got it all. I got it. I feel good. It feels good to be married. It feels good to be, you know um feel like I have enough money in the bank, or like I'm doing good investments in life. All right, let's go to Taurus. Taurus, what's going on? Torres, you have the Three of Swords with the King of Wands. There's some sort of feeling right now, Torres, where you're finding out that what maybe what you chose or what you've created for yourself really is not what you expected. Now there's some sort of like with the Three of Swords, I want to say there's some sort of regret. Okay, but you're still moving forward, you're still pulling through, you're still saying, you know what, I got the power, I know I can do whatever I want. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands always finds a way. The King of Wands is a leader. The King of Wands is the one that plans things and gets them executed, and creates their own path and what they really want, right? There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of fire there. You're very confident, you're showing this character of confidence and determination, and I think it's looking good for you, Taurus. But I feel like with the Three of Swords, either you're gonna get sick or you're feeling sick, in health wise, or maybe there's something going on in the background where like your romantic uh side of your life is not working out. Could be that you're hearing bad news. It doesn't have to be a third party or anything like that, but it says that it connects to your heart and it hurts. Whatever news you're gonna find out, or whatever it is that you're pushing through it. It says that, yeah, Taurus, we get you. We understand that maybe there's a little bit of pain, on your heart, on your emotional side, relationships, marriage and stuff like that. Like maybe there's a little bit of disagreement, right? You feel like people are not listening to you, or whoever you're with, like your partner is not listening to you with that Three of Swords. Okay, but overall, like you're pulling through, don't worry. Like, and on the surface, Taurus, you're like, I got this. No matter what, life throws at me, I got control of it. I'm gonna make it happen. But when it comes like internally, emotionally, like you feel a little bit devastated, you feel a little bit doubtful. Okay, but don't worry, you got the power, you got the strength, you got everything you need to get past this Three of Swords. Okay, maybe you didn't get what you wanted. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe you're regretting some sort of decision and you did not get what you wanted. All right, Gemini, let's go. Okay, Gemini, if you've been investing, if you've been working on your uh I would say like on your money, right? Investments. Expect forward movement. Expect more money coming your way. Expect another check. Expect messages, letters saying that yeah, there's enough resources, there's enough money for you, Gemini. There's also communication with could be your father. That it's gonna happen. Positive news. It's all positive. The King of Pentacles is a person that is either seen as the father or the husband, or wife or mother. Okay, because this is a general reading, so there's no gender here. Even though it's a king, it could be a queen. But it says here that you got plenty of money. You're planning everything right, right. There's forward movement with money, career, and stuff like that. There's also for some of you guys, if you've been waiting for communication, expect news, expect text messages, expect communication to open up with somebody who has been holding back from you or has been a little closed out. Okay, pretty soon. So yeah, I like the eight of, was it the Eight of Wands, because it's very positive. It's communication, it's messages, and again, it's very passionate but also very positive. Okay, with that fire energy. Let's go to Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? You got three cards, Cancer. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, an offer, an apology, an opportunity here. I don't know why I said apology, but I feel like something's going on with you. Okay, Six of Cups. Let me just show you the card. Six of Cups pertains to somebody you care about. So, and then the Hierophant. Okay, okay, Cancer. You could be dealing with somebody that you feel you've connected before, or you feel very connected to. It's just when it comes to the connection, if this is romantic, Cancer, it feels like it's a little childish with that Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. It's a little childish, right? You have big hopes on something that started super fast and it hasn't developed into what it'll be like a very formal or very um traditional relationship. It's like you're expecting something big. You're expecting something big with the Emperor, but it's still being developed. So the princess is, the Page of Pentacles is some sort of situation that started, and it's, like I always say this, for the Page of Pentacles, is like it's like a plant. The more you water it, the better the plant is going to grow. You got to take care of it. If you don't water the plant, then it's not going to go to anywhere. So right now you're in the beginning stages of some sort of situation, relationship, and you want it to be mature, but it's like you got to give it time. Okay, I feel like you feel very connected. There's a sense of wanting to take care of this person, wanting to be with them. There's also a sense of like wanting to have children around you. Like with this combined with the Six of Cups, it says that there's a lot of love here, and you've never felt this way with anybody if it's romantic. Okay, it could be that you're dealing with somebody who is older. It could be fire sign Aries, mainly because of the Emperor. But this whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, it feels like they hold back, like they don't fully, like they're present, but you just want more. You want more from them, and they cannot give you that much because the Emperor doesn't really show emotions. The Emperor is more of a tactical doer. Like, I'm not going to tell you my plan, but I'm here, and that should count that I'm here. So I feel like if you're dealing with somebody who you're in a you're dealing romantically, Cancer, you're dealing with someone who's not fully open yet, but they're available. They see you as, yeah, we're gonna make this happen, but they can't seem to like give you the emotional connection you desire for some reason. But they're trying 100% here with the emperor. Okay, this could also be that you're telling me that if the relationship continues to be small, or it continues to grow pretty slow, then you're gonna start withdrawing your feelings towards them. So do whatever you want, Cancer. This is, I guess, this is what you're where you decide what you really want. Is it worth it, or is it not worth it? Are you willing to let this person go? Or is this person willing to let you go? That will be the question. Okay, when it comes to like emotional, when it comes to like work and career, I feel like there's some sort of offer, there's some sort of opening here that will kind of touch down to what you like, or like what you were passionate about when you were a child. Okay, and it could be long term. So when it comes to career and money, finances, there's some sort of, again, offer or a possibility of you finding some sort of new job or new career that is going to help you go into the emperor, if you're not dealing with anybody romantically. Okay, man, that's a lot. I need to move fast because I don't have that much time. All right, let's go to Leo. What's going on with Leo? The emperor. That's funny how Cancer had that. Okay, emperor. Leo, what's going on here? Okay, you are either, let me tell you, let me just say it this way, okay? Judgment. Okay, so judgment is when someone, um I would say, like, it's the last call. Like, you're dealing with somebody who maybe it's not emotionally available, or maybe is very strict, right? Very demanding. But you feel like you're not getting that from them, like you're not getting your emotional aspect matched, or there's some sort of blockage when it comes to it. Like, I'm trying to tap in, into your energy, Leo. But what it tells me is that you're about to make a decision whether to let this situation, whether if it's let's just talk about romantic first. I don't know why I gotta say it, but if it's romantic, you're making a decision from somebody from the past. Either somebody's coming back, or you're dealing with somebody, and you're gonna either say, yes, I want to come back to this relationship, or I just don't want to. Same thing if you're dating somebody and you're having issues. This is the card where you say, hey, you know what, like, I think we need some time apart. I think this is not gonna work, or yeah, let's work it out. So the judgment is that card of, like, you got to make a decision, either yes or no, either revive the connection or let go of the connection. Okay, it feels like you're making that decision. It feels like you're standing by. So whatever it is that you're creating, the death card is at the bottom of the deck. So like you're creating some sort of ending. So like you're shifting more towards, I don't know if I really want this relationship anymore. I don't know if I really want this connection anymore. It could be also in your career. You're saying, I don't know if I want this anymore, you know, but you're going to make a decision. It's going to be up to you, right? Because that's what the judgment gives you the opportunity to say, yes, bring it back to life, or no, just seal the coffin and bury it, right? Um, for some of you guys, there's some sort of opportunity that's going to help you elevate in career, where you're going to be seen as somebody who is in control of maybe a group, maybe some sort of uh environment, and you're gonna be seen with a lot of power. There's something you wanted in the past, and now it's coming back to let you know, hey, if you want it, it's still here. So for some of you Leos, I feel like, yeah, there's some sort of opportunity that you wanted in the past resurfacing and saying, hey, if you want it, it's here, you can take it, you can have it, it's yours. Okay, so it's very positive, except for when it comes to like what I tapped in for some of the Leos is like you're almost saying, I don't want this, because of the death card. So hopefully that makes sense. Oh my God, I'm talking way too fast today. Virgo, let's go to Virgo. Okay, I need to hurry up. I got 10 minutes. Virgo. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords. You're right now, You're looking good. You're feeling good. Things are going your way, and if they're not, things will start going your way. I feel like for some reason it wants to. I don't know why today. I don't know if somebody wants me to talk about like love and stuff like that, but I feel like all the readings want they want to connect to love or romance or But Virgo, it seems like your desire, your wanted, it's just that you're guarded. If you're looking for to meet somebody or find love, you're very desired right now. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. I see you as somebody who's very good looking, smells good, very well dressed, very well groomed, or your hair is always on point, really nice, right? You look at the details and people love everything that you bring to the table, but you are defensive, you are guarded, you're not approachable. You're like, what do you like when people come up to you, Virgo? You're like, oh well, wait a get shy, or either you have some sort of filter or barrier there that prevents people from like getting to know you deeper because they do want to. But that Page of Swords is also a card of like feeling defensive or being defensive. For some of you guys, you're looking into applying into a new job, into a new position here that's going to give you a little bit more abundance. With the Page of Swords, it's not really happening just yet. It always telling you is like, look for the best deal, look for the best career, look for the best benefits, and you will get there. Okay, you're on your path. Don't give up. Okay, continue to search, even if you're not finding, even if you're applying and people are not calling you. Continue to send emails and to search, because you will find that one position that is going to give you abundance. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card before the Ten of Pentacles, right? The ultimate fulfillment when it comes to materialistic stuff. Okay. Jeez. Okay, Libra. Let's go to Libra. What do we have for Libra? Libra. Ooh, you get three cards, Libra. Four of Cups, Princess or Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's what we have for you, Libra. It feels like, although you feel under control. Okay, so when it comes to career and finances, if your company's offering you something and you feel like it's not enough, you feel like it's a slap in the on the face, that you feel like you deserve a lot more. But the thing is that you're not seeing the benefits of it. Maybe it's just a little race, or maybe just a little recognition, but it shows that they're seeing you, they're watching you, right? But it feels like you're saying, I don't know if that's enough, I don't know if I like that, I don't know if you guys understand the hard work that I did. So whatever it is that they're offering when it comes to your company or career, or maybe if you're applying for a new job, whatever it is that they're offering, maybe you're not feeling content about it, you're not feeling so excited about it. Like, you're very fiery and passionate, you have everything at your disposal. With this Queen of Wands, it says that you are very natural at what you do. So like anything that you apply for it, or whatever it is that you do, like, you're natural at it. Like, they see that and they know that like you can get things done. So it's like, but they're giving you a BS offer, so you're like, I don't know if I want to even take that. I think I'll just change companies or something like that. Okay, I feel like you're very fiery and passionate right now, and you need to be careful because you are Libra, you are air, and combined with this fire energy, you could say something that will, that saying, you're gonna shoot yourself on the foot. Be careful what you say. um Relax and think about what you're gonna say, or think about how you're gonna reply to whatever offer they're giving you, or whatever it is that they're trying to offer you here, which to me, it doesn't feel like it's enough for you. I feel like you've done a lot of work, I feel like you managed a lot, and for them to just come back with that tiny offer, it just, for you, it just doesn't work out. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. Let's go, Scorpio. Scorpio. Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. Scorpio, it feels this week or today, it feels like you just want to spend time with your children. You want to be either a mom, a dad, right? Or if you have any pets or anything like that, you just want to be with them. You're kind of missing or reminiscing someone from your past, someone, it could be mom, it could be dad, somebody from your family. It feels like this day today, you're feeling a little Melancholy, is that the word, like where you're missing someone from the past, okay? Or you're thinking back to when you were a kid and you're like, man, I miss those days. I wish I could go back, okay? There is some sort of planification to go back to where it is that you were born if you don't live there, or go back and see your family, your siblings from from childhood, and reconnect with them, okay? There's some sort of decision that is pulling at your heart, and it feels like you need to either take a trip or go. You need to do that, okay? I don't know if that makes sense for Scorpio. I feel like I'm just stressing because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this again. Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, or actually the Ace of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. It's all about money, Sagittarius. Expect and offers to come in. Expect gifts to happen for you out of nowhere. So maybe there's going to be someone who says, hey, I got you this shirt, I got you this, here's a little check, here's a bonus for you. And it feels like it brings you balance. So it feels like it's going to balance your wallet, it's going to balance your bank account. It's very positive. It's pentacles, so it's very stable, very long term, very solid when it comes to your finances. So if this pertains to pertains to romantic, your romantic side, um, Sagittarius, it says that whoever it is that is gonna make you an offer or is gonna court you, they're trying to offer you long term, meaning like marriage, and family. So yeah, it's very good, very positive. I feel like I'm not making sense anymore because I'm like worried that I don't have time. Capricorn, Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. You're going back to something that you used to love or you still love. You're gonna feel better, content. I think you're being watched as well, so maybe there's some sort of promotion here. If not, it feels like you're just gonna enjoy work, or you're just happy to be at work and do whatever it is that you're mastered before. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is the person that continues to master their craft, and the King of Cups says that you love that, like whatever it is that you're doing right now, or whatever job it is that you're getting or you're about to go into, you're very content. Okay, when it comes to you, you feel good and you feel thankful and appreciated, and it feels like a breath of fresh air for some reason. Capricorn, it feels like, yeah, things are going to be good in the future because you know how to do this easily. I don't know if that's making sense, y'all. Aquarius, I got 3 minutes. Aquarius, way too many cards. I saw the Ten of Swords, so some sort of ending. You're not feeling good, Aquarius. 3 cards. So we have the Seven of Swords. Be careful of any liar, cheater, anybody trying to get you for your money here. Someone who's lying to you. Queen of Cups and the Strength. So it could be that there's a situation either with the water sign, fire sign, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, where you feel like they're not being honest. You feel like they're not 100%. They're holding information back from you. And you know that deep from the heart because it feels like you've known this person or you know this person pretty good. And it feels like they're holding back. But you want to know why they're holding back from you. And I feel like you're about to discover that, okay? You're about to find out that somebody has someone else, or somebody's sneaking out, or somebody is talking to someone else, okay? Let's go, Pisces. That was my timer. Let's go, Pisces. One and two. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with the Earth sign, um, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It feels like there's some sort of connection, some sort of encounter happening in the background here. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, it's the slowest moving knight, but it does make progress. So you just have to like be hopeful and be patient when it comes to it. So I feel like you're about to receive some sort of offer or some sort of commitment from a fire sign, earth sign, saying that yeah, that you're gonna love, okay, for some reason. Is it gonna make you feel good? Okay, for some of you guys, you've been doing some sort of transformation where you're looking a lot better. You're maybe exercising, maybe you changed your hair, maybe you're doing your makeup different, or maybe you see your muscles now or something like that. Okay, maybe the guys have lost a lot of weight and they're more confident. Okay, or the girls as well. There's a sense of confidence within yourself, Pisces. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Bye.